How goes it? Have you found any clues? Tell me everything you know. You had a direct encounter with the Adventists?
Yes, they are all crazed. They not only perform human sacrifices, they also use those weird spores to control the beasts. In my eyes, they're no better than the monsters themselves. They're totally irrational.
Though I do not agree with their methods, the Adventists aren't monsters. In fact, many of them were just ordinary Caledonians living ordinary lives. They weren't so different from you Vyderans. It was a tragic fate that led them astray. Many of them suffered terrible misfortune and tragic loss. That's why they pin all their hopes on summoning the goddess.
Is that why they're willing to sacrifice their own lives?
Indeed. The sacrificial ritual also offers a kind of atonement.
Atonement?
I once had a conversation with an Adventist who had volunteered for the sacrifice. He had committed unforgivable sins, and his mistakes had caused the death of many people. His life had become a nightmare. He sacrificed his life as a prayer to the goddess, and to borrow her power for his redemption. Such beliefs allow them to be manipulated by the higher-ups in the Adventists.
It's ridiculous! Whether or not the goddess exists, it is the ultimate sign of weakness. Blind sacrifice doesn't bring anything back. Throwing away your life isn't noble, nor does it atone for past sins. There's no point in dwelling on the past.
But if you deny the past, isn't it the same as denying yourself?
I don't see it that way. Each thing that has happened in the past is like a single drop of water in the sea of memories. As long as you're alive, you must look to the future, no matter what you've lost in the past.
If one day you lose something that you truly care about, you may see things differently.
No matter what I lose, I won't become a coward.
Enough! This conversation ends now. It is not possible or necessary to reach a consensus.
Maybe you're right.
I think you're talking too much.
I didn't mean to offend her. I don't know why she got so angry. But she's our guide, and it'll be a problem if she quits. So it's better to go and try to make up.
You found this place after all. Looks like you're pretty stubborn, too. This dagger. Well, it's the most important thing I have. Actually, it was left to me by an old friend. As you can see, I'm a descendant of both Vyderan and Kaladin. This means that I belong neither to you, nor to them. It also means that I'm not accepted by anyone. But she didn't mind my identity. Thus, she became my only friend in Vyderan. Her father was a scholar who researched Kaladin's culture and language. She also inherited an interest and passion for the forest. We made a pact long ago. When we grow up, we will uncover the secrets of the forest together. We tried our best to fulfill our promise, and came here. We studied the terrain of the forest and explored the forgotten ruins. It was the most fulfilling time of my life, and it should have lasted much longer. However, during one of our explorations, she was assaulted by a beast. She collapsed just like that, right in front of me. I turned to the Caledonian doctors for help, but there was nothing they could do. Their lofty beliefs kept them from stooping to use their Kalar to save her life. But she didn't hold any grudges, not even against the unfairness of fate, till her last moment. But I hate them, and I loathe myself. I should have protected her. However, I won't leave just because of this. I will continue to explore the mysteries of this forest. This was also her final wish. Is it cowardly to dwell on the past? Perhaps. Although I won't go so far as to sacrifice my own life. I'll never forget her, and the pact we have.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I shouldn't have said what I said.
It's okay. Maybe she would want me to let go of all this. It's just... enough about me. I think you should share our findings with your chief hunter.
Speaking of the ritual and the Hawkwolves, I know about that Caledonian sect. They're foolish, I believe they have something to do with the lost Kalar heart. But I can't allow you to face those fanatics alone. Since you're already familiar, I know you probably have a lot of questions. Don't... Well done. The Hunters Alliance and I will help locate the beast.
That must hurt.
Did you see any improvement in your combat ability? You're now ready to continue looking for the lost Kalar heart.
So, you suspect the Adventists have stolen the heart? I suppose that is a possibility. Unlike Ato's group, the Adventists are ruthless. They don't hesitate, even when it comes to sacrificing human lives. But as to their motive, I have no idea why they want it. Although, I do recall coming across a saying when I was studying an ancient Caledonian text. If a morning star refers to a If the Adventists know about that ancient text, their goal may have something to do with the Caledon prayer ritual. That is the only time Ato reveals their hidden collar heart. So that's the only place where the two morning stars could meet. If the Adventists are behind this, we're heading into a serious situation. You've seen the fanaticism of the Adventists. Now they've gained the ability to control wild monsters. Tracking the Adventists is no easy task. Even though I've lived in the Forest of Ancients for many years, I've yet to predict their movements. But if we can stake out at the site of the prayer ritual, because if our suspicions are correct, the Adventists will surely try to bring your stolen collar heart to the ritual site. You asked how I know that the ritual hasn't yet taken place? It's simple. Every time a prayer ritual ends, the Caledonians see this as the goddess's answer to their prayers. This blooming hasn't happened yet. The exact time of the prayer ritual is determined by the Caledonian clergy, according to the Kalar calendar. This calendar can only be read by— And so, as of right now, I don't know exactly when the ritual will take place, but I will figure it out. First, go tell Elder Denor what we figured out. And
The Kalar heart was stolen by a Caledonian sect. Is that what Skady thinks as well? Look, she may not be very easy to get along with, but no one knows the Caledonians' religion better than she. So her thinking should be reliable. If that group of religious fanatics can control a slasher, they may be able to manipulate more powerful beasts as well. You will need more help, child. Perhaps Charmila of the Retainers Union can be of assistance. He's a member of the Hawk Wolf clan, and he knows the forest like the back of his hand. According to Com, he is also a seasoned warrior.
Greetings from the descendant of the sky and land, brave Vyderan.
You must be Charmila. The Grand Elder said that you could help us fight the Adventists.
I have long heard of the Adventists. They defiled our sacred lands and banished our people. Although I left my home many years ago to join Vyderan, my heart is still with my people. If we can make those invaders pay for their sins, I will be happy to fight at your side.
Excellent.
But first, I have vital work I must attend to. I have been informed that those religious fanatics have contaminated the forest water source with toxic spores.
Let us help you. We can purify the water with our Kalar.
My heartfelt respect, Honorable Kalar Medium. I shall join you to repay your kindness. Waters are nearby.
You can leave the purification work to me. poisonous spores have been dispersed here. Let's look for the next place. Here, too. These monsters have gone mad under the influence of impure calor. What a pain! We must get rid of them. The foul psychic energy of the poison spores is no longer felt in these waters.
I believe more retainers will be willing to join you now. And of course, don't forget to empower them. Only then will they truly give you the support you need.
I know what we can do. Although I can't deduce the exact time of the ritual, I know someone who can. He was once a priest in Kaladin, but he was banished for misusing his Kalar power. He is a greedy and cunning fellow, and I'd rather not deal with him at all. But it seems we have no other choice at the moment.
What wind has carried you here, little adventurer? Wait, you brought Vyderans on the eve of the prayer ritual. Well now, this is amusing. Aito will completely lose his mind when he sees this.
I'm afraid he already knows about them. But the reason we've come to see you today does have to do with the prayer ritual. I need your help to predict the exact time it will take place. I know you're an expert in the Kalar calendar.
Why are you trying to flatter me? I know you find me repulsive. Is that not so? Your eyes are more honest than your tongue. And why do you seek this information, Don't tell me you're planning to spoil the ritual. After all these years, do you still seek revenge from Aito? Are you still bitter about your young friend's death?
Don't you dare speak of her! My motives don't concern you. Just tell me the exact time of the ritual.
To deduce the exact time, I must first connect with the Kalar web and extend my mind into the formless architecture of its linkages. You know this isn't some cheap parlor trick, right?
What do you want?
Oh, you are a clever one. You understand that everything has a price. So I'll be direct. I want Snapjaw bile. A rare treasure. Just one tiny drop can paralyze a person from head to toe.
You want me to hunt a Snapjaw and extract its bile?
That's right. I know you can't challenge a monster like that on your own, but this fierce-looking Vyderan can. They can hunt it, and you can extract its bile. A perfect arrangement. No.
You're asking for too much.
Oh, but you don't have a choice, do you? I don't know what you're up to, but your eyes tell...
All right, deal.
You know I never go back on my word.
He's a greedy schemer, but we have no choice but to get him what he wants. Be careful. A Snapjaw can't be taken lightly. You must be fully prepared before you engage.
that must have hurt. What else have you got? Oh, that must have hurt.
Good. We have the gallbladder now. The next step is to extract the bile from this hard lump. It'll take a while, so use this time to go back and get ready for the coming battle.